He shouldn't though. I mean, you saying you want to see him in person as if you want to really cause harm to the man. Like, you the one started it.
What's up,
by
YouTube?
being fake as shit. And then, Polight, not only that, you kept saying you didn't want Pharaoh to be, what you say? Like, you didn't want him to get all upset and spaz on you and all that. But you give him a reason to do it by being fake as shit. See, when you're a real person, you come across fake people, that shit makes you mad, okay? That shit gets under your skin because you giving people a chance when you kind of already know they a snake, and then they just prove you right. So you like, you know what? You kind of feel, you blame it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I really think he should not have gave Polight a chance again to laugh at him and try to make some damn YouTube money off of him, because that's all I see it as. You brought him on your show to try to make a joke out of that young man, which, by the way, we highly respect, okay? You try to make a joke out of him so you can make some money off of him in the meantime, and that shit was fucking corny. Don't you sell $70,000 products on your website? Huh? That shit is crazy, man.
This video is not about being funny. This video is not about trying to be egotistical, trying to tell anybody what to do, anything of the matter. But I did watch the trap that Polight set in place for you last night in the form of a supposed open contract, but it was a trap. And I don't know how many people are telling you. I don't know if you've talked to the general. I don't know if you've talked to your queen. I don't know if you're getting a general feeling about what happened. But I just want to advise you not to take this debate with Polight for many reasons. I'm going to name the reasons. Number one, you don't need this debate with Polight. You are Pharaoh alive. You are young Pharaoh. You have built up your own black platform. You have your own followers. You have your own purpose and own agenda that you teach and that you bring to the people and what you do in the community. You do not need Polight's stamp of approval on that. You don't need Polight coming and to officiate anything that you do.
Pharaoh, young Pharaoh came out and you know, he's calling you out and he actually wants to debate with you. I want to know, what is there an issue between you and young Pharaoh on a personal basis? And you know, is he even up to speed or up to the level where he can actually step in the ring with you, or does he have to go through, you know, kind of get his scars in first before he can actually come and face a person like brother Polight?
Ass is next, nigga. After I slay and slaughter this motherfucker with his monkey ass theories and his little pseudo ass words, you niggas keep trying to call me pseudo. Your ass is next, nigga. Now, I stand on everything I say, and I'm open to you, nigga, to challenge me on anything that I've said, nigga. You feel like I said astral projection and you feel like it's not real, nigga, I'll debate you on that, nigga, any day of the motherfucking week.
He can switch up and he can call his perspective astral projection. But I have literal proof of the brother saying he physically goes on the ship.
Now, ever since I stated that I astral project, and I made other statements about extraterrestrials, which I stand the fuck by, niggas been trying to slander me.
So, the most only critique I've ever given to the brother really was that I don't side with him on some of his alien explanations. Probably all of them.
YouTube played a couple of clips from a couple of sisters talking about Polight and Pharaoh and their dealings. And I wanted to play this little clip from him running his fuck mouth as usual. It's already been known and established that Polight generally says everything that Pharaoh says and has said. This is more than likely the case is because this is what Polight believes. There's no way in hell you can spend years with Nuwabians and you don't believe in aliens and astral projection and all these things. There's no way you could be a multi-millionaire and you keep wearing that shirt that you made, G. You made that shirt, yo. Look at this ugly ass nigga, y'all. I want to meet you, Polight. I want to meet you so that I could look you in your eyes, man. I ain't even going to say shit to you, man. I'm going to just look you in your eyes. See, because now I know there's no need in asking you. Look at this shirt. He made that shit, y'all. There's no need in me asking where the people's money. There's no need in asking why you try to stage fake beefs with Zion Lex. Ain't no need in asking none of that. We all know why. Well, excuse me. You know why, don't you? Mr. Michael Noak Jr. Really? Your name is Michael Noak Jr. My name is Hugh Hefner. I've been lying all this time, y'all. My name isn't Derek, it's Hugh. Huey Hefner. If this motherfucker right here, his name is Michael Noak Jr. Who is this guy, yo? No one knows. That's why I think Pharaoh should stay the fuck away from you. Because you're this unknown entity. And generally when people have are unknown like this and deliberately make sure that they're unknown, it's generally some nefarious fuck shit going on behind the scenes. And this guy right here has a lot on his mind, man. He has a lot on his plate. Look at him, man. Those narrow ass shoulders. Narrow ass little nigga. Those narrow ass shoulders got a lot of weight on them, man. You're a real slime ball, G. You tried to wiggle your way back in with that old Sinetta trick. Let's bring somebody up here and ambush them. Not realizing that the people are on a new frequency right now. We've moved beyond that bullshit. See, the only shit talking people want to see now is the shit talking that we doing to you. That's it. People want to know who you are. People want to know who your wife really is. People want to know, some people want to know, why'd you pull that fuck shit on Pharaoh, man? Some people want to know why you try to call Zion Lex and stage beefs so that you could come back in the conscious community with your rich ass. I want to know why you deal with so many people who work for the white man, yet you have no problem begging for their working for the white man money. That's highly hypocritical of you and Sinetta, I'm going to do a video on you about that too, because you said that shit a lot. So I'll probably be doing that in the next 10 minutes or so. But I wanted to just throw people's feedback, and this is what people think of you in the community. You heard them two sisters. They're just echoing what hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of other brothers and sisters are saying and thinking and feeling, man. You're a real fucking lion, snake-ass, slithery, fucking narrow shoulder. You made that shirt, G. You made that shirt.